Hello, welcome back. This is Mark with Money Fundamentals up here in the Money Fundamentals executive offices at the world headquarters. And welcome back. Like I said, here at Money Fundamentals, our goal is to give you the essential money knowledge you need for life. And part of that knowledge is learning how to track your net worth. And I did a video, the last video was all about how to calculate and track your personal net worth. And I said in there that I had put together a free spreadsheet and I wanted to do a quick tutorial. So that's what today's video is about, is doing a quick tutorial on the absolutely free net worth tracking spreadsheet that I put together within Google Sheets. You can click the link down below in the description to get your copy. It's completely free. I don't ask for your email or anything like that. It's just something that I put together that you can use to track your net worth over time. And that's really the important thing, is tracking your net worth. However you do it, that doesn't really matter. The important thing is that you know what your net worth is and that you track it over time to give you kind of a check-in to how you're doing financially. Are you increasing your net worth? Hopefully over the long term you are, rather than decreasing your net worth. So let's go ahead and jump into the spreadsheet here. Like I said, when you download it and open it up, we'll walk you through how to use it. I can't provide support on the spreadsheet. I'm not an expert on Google Sheets or Excel. If you have questions on how to do anything specific to the spreadsheet software, go ahead and check Google or YouTube. They're your best friends on that. So let's go ahead and jump into the spreadsheet here and show you how you can use it to track your net worth. Okay, when you get in there, when you open up the spreadsheet, the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and make a copy of that for your records. So this is just set up where you can only view, so you're going to want to make a copy. So you're going to go ahead, and I've got a little bullet when I click, there you go. So go ahead and you go over to File, click there, and you can just go ahead and make a copy there, and then make a copy for your own use. Okay, and once you've done that, then you'll be presented with a series of tabs across the bottom, instructions, and then 6 years from 2022 all the way through 2027. I've set up an extra couple of years in here to give you plenty of time to track your net worth really for the next 6 years. So I hope that's enough. And then the final tab is the summary tracking. So let's go through each of the tabs and show you how to work. So in the instructions, just once again, just tells you real quick, hey, make a copy so you can go ahead and edit and use it yourself. If you need to add a row, I'll talk about that. And then the summary tracking tab is where you can see how your net worth changes over time. All right, so let's go ahead and start into the first tab, 2022, since this is the year that this video is being made. And when you get there, you're going to see that you've got the months of the year across the top, and then assets in green, what you own, and liabilities in red, what you owe. And I've inserted lots of columns for you to add your various assets and liabilities. Anything you see in the spreadsheet that has this light yellow background behind it, those are the cells that you can feel free to enter information or change. Everything else that is not highlighted in that light yellow is going to be where things are calculated, so you won't need to do anything with that. So let's go ahead and start here in July of 2022 and go through and give you an idea how the sheet works. So over on the left, I've got these different cells, and I've kind of pre-filled with names of different assets. Now you can change any of these or add additional ones. I put little blocks down here to say other asset. Feel free to just go ahead and type in whatever you want in there. Okay, so let's go and go through it. So here we are in July, and let's go ahead and give a quick summary of what assets and liabilities will look like. So let's say in your checking account in July, you've got $1,000. Okay. In your savings, you've got $2,000. You have a little bit of cash sitting around in the safe at home. Let's say $200. And let's say your home is worth $300,000. And you've got a car that is $20,000, the current market value of your car. And then you've got some money in your 401k. Let's just say you have $10,000 there. All right. And so that gives you a total assets, what you own, of $333,200. Okay. And then let's say you need to to add something else, you've got an asset that I haven't named over here, where you can just click in this, and let's just say you're a dog collector. You like dogs and you like to show dogs. So you've got a very expensive dog, and that dog is worth $10,000. So there you go. Okay, so now we've got total assets of $343,200. Now let's go down to the liabilities. What do you owe? Okay, let's say on your car loan, let's say you do own $1,000, okay? And on your mortgage, on your $300,000 home, let's say you own $150,000. You owe $150,000. You don't have any of that, but if you remember our friend Bob from the previous video, I'll link to it up here, the how to track your personal net worth. Remember Bob got into a little bit of a problem with the mob in Vegas? Well, let's just say he had to go to the mob and get a loan for his expensive dog. So we're still got the mob debt in there. You can change the name, obviously. Hopefully you don't have any mob debt, but Bob does. So he had to go to the mob for $2,000 to get his expensive show dog. So there you go. So you got total liabilities of $153,000, and that gives a net worth positive of $190,200 there at the bottom. Okay. And you can see over here in January, I'll go ahead and zero this out real quick. There we go. Oh, hit the zero mark. There we go. All right. So, so if, for example, let's just say that he owned a lot of money to the mob. Let's say he owned $400,000. That's a lot of money. So, but all of a sudden now, because his liabilities at $551,000 are more than his assets of $343,000, that gives him a negative net worth of $207,800. So if the net worth is negative, it'll show up in red. If it's green, it'll show up. I mean, if it's positive, it'll show up in green. Okay. So we filled that out for July 2022. Let's go over and see what that looks like on the tracking sheet down here. So you just click the summary tracking tab, and there you go. Here's a chart that shows net worth over time. Don't worry about these first two columns, column A and column B. Those are just information is pulled from the year spreadsheet. So you don't need to do anything with any of these columns. Those are automatically calculated. But in the chart, you can see that here's the point for July of 2022. You can click on that, and when you hover over it, you see the net worth. Okay, so a good way to track your net worth. Let's just say in August, things are a little different. Let's just say he has $1,000 there. His savings is $1,500. He had to buy some dog food. He's got $100 cash in his wallet in his bank. His home is now it's worth $310,000. Still kind of a crazy market for Bob. His car's, let's just say $20,000. Okay, and his dog has gone up in value. It won a show, so now it's worth $15,000. Okay, but let's say Bob got into some more trouble. Okay, he ran into some trouble there, and he had to take out that big mob. Let's say he had to go back to the mob to get a bunch of money for something. So let's just put in the $400,000 there, just to show you what the difference is on the tracking chart. Okay, so there's 400,000. Come on. 400. Okay, there we go. All right. So now we got a negative net worth of 52.4. So if you go to the tracking sheet, you will see that now here is, you click on it and you'll see August, negative 52. So the sheet will automatically show you whether it's positive or negative over the months, and it just gives you a way to keep track of things over time. So that's pretty much it. Just like every spreadsheet, if you do run out and you need to add more lines for additional assets or liabilities, just like in any spreadsheet, you can click the number on the side, right click on it, and then insert a row above. You can do that and add in whatever you want in there, and then put in some values. So just like that, pretty easy. And then to get rid of that particular row, you just right click and delete row, and there we are. So pretty simple spreadsheet. Hopefully you find it useful. Like I said, I set it up to be easy to use, completely free, no obligation. Like I said, you don't have to give me your email or anything. Just click the link down below and you can get a copy of the sheet for yourself if you want to track the net worth your net worth using a spreadsheet. Now, whatever, like I said, whatever you use to track your net worth doesn't really matter. The important thing is that you are tracking your net worth. That's the most important part. So, however you do it, track your net worth and stay on top of it, whether it's with a spreadsheet or a pad of paper or some other tool. So, that's about it for this quick little tutorial on the spreadsheet. You can click the link down below to get a copy of the spreadsheet for yourself, and leave a comment down below and let me know if you are tracking your net worth currently, and if you are using the spreadsheet, whether you like it or not, or you want to see some changes. I can make some adjustments to it over time, but mainly just let me know if you're tracking your net worth. That's the most important thing. And also, if you like what you're seeing here and you want to help spread the word of Money Fundamentals to other people all across the internet, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Give us a like, and if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down there. That way you'll get notified when I do post new videos, and love to have you as part of the community here at Money Fundamentals. All right, that's it for now. Hope everything is going well, and take care, and we'll see you in the next one.